Are you ready for your weekly readings? Well, it's your girl, Reverend Amalia. And if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's go.
Cause I walk beats like I talk streets. It's for speech, Amalia. Your heart rate, healing peace. Astrology, you know me. Horoscope, follow me. Your heart rate, Amalia.
What's going on, Scorpio? It's your girl, Reverend Amalia. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Subscribe, hit the bell so you can be notified every time I do a video. For all my existing subscribers, thank you so much for staying down with the kid. I am an intuitive card reader. I'm also a channeler. So the universe is going to tell me exactly what it needs to tell you. I need you to take what applies and let the rest fly. This is a general reading with my disclaimers that I do curse within my readings. Don't take that personally. And this is the good, bad, and indifferent. I don't know what's going to come out for you, Scorpio, but I just do know that it is for your highest vibrational good, okay? Check out my description below to book a video reading with me. And I do make jewelry. My spiritual shop is under construction. So if you'd like to get some, I'll put my email there to get you your customized own healing jewelry, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what the universe has for you. This is for the sign of Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's go, Scorpio. Eight of Wands. I definitely see some of you guys are single, wanting to move fast towards something. Let's continue to dive in. King of Swords. You've definitely been thinking about a woman. If you're a man, you kind of want to move to her fast with the Knights of Wands. You're holding on to like a heavy load behind this. You actually left this person because you felt you had options, but you know that this is your queen. Like, you know that this is your queen, and it's someone from the past, possibly like a soulmate or a twin flame connection. Let's continue to dive in. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to tell the beautiful Scorpio. Thank you so much. If you could like the video, I appreciate it with all of my heart. Yeah, you guys have definitely been thinking. You've been thinking about how you guys burnt people in the past. You've been like fighting with it inside, internally. Some of you guys might have been locked up before, but you're definitely fighting inside of you. You might have fought with this partner a lot. This was like your wife. This was like, it was like a spiritual marriage. With the Empress popping out, you guys might have a child together, but you walked away, and or someone walked away from this connection. And you know, you're getting in your money together. Like, you're being patient with like getting your money together. Like, that's what you're doing, and it's working out good for you to go ahead and have like the happy family that you are like manifesting. You're manifesting to have like a family. You've been watching this person, and or they're definitely watching you, but you hurt them bad. You hurt them bad with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's continue to dive in for Scorpio. Thank you, God. What other messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Thank you for liking the video. Yeah, Two of Cups is showing, as well as the Knight of Wands. So you're definitely like thinking, should I not? Should I not? Definitely been up all night thinking about this with the Nine of Swords, because you walked away from your lover, and or they walked away from you. The universe wants you to know a lot of your toxic behaviors is just not, you know, acceptable. You might need to be single for a while. But you, with the Eight of Wands and the King of Cups, you definitely want to make a lover. You are holding on to this queen. You are holding on to this queen, and you guys had a bond in the past, and you definitely will get your justice in a situation, because with you leaving this person, now they have options, and they have options. They're building like a career, and they are comfortable knowing that the grass is green on the other side. There was just too many secrets that you were keeping from this person, okay? Two of Swords is definitely trying to come out. You just need to start praying at night. You're definitely stressing about the fact that you left someone. That's what's showing. Let's go ahead and dive in some more. We're going to pull from the Starman Tarot. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to tell you. Thank you again for liking this video. For Scorpio, for the week of July 20th to the 26th. Thank you, God. We appreciate your concise, accurate answers for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What would you like to tell Scorpio? Thank you so much, God. We appreciate you. Yeah, Three of Wands. A lot of you guys are like single. Like, you're focused on it, but you're thinking about that person you were married to a lot. And or you're thinking about like you want to have a family. This is clear intention. So your intentions are getting a lot better. Let's continue to dive in, see what other messages. They're saying with the Emperor showing like you might need to speak to someone older. The Temperance is here. So there was definitely some discontentment from your part and or the other person that you're dealing with. They want you to continue to have patience. The Devil is here. I mean, you decided to walk away and go with someone that you knew kind of from the past or something. You thought that the grass was green on the other side, and then you realized that it wasn't. So with the Six of Pentacles, you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about this past lover. And with the Death card here, you know, this is transformation. This is your partner practicing abstinence. This is probably you practicing abstinence, but you definitely hurt that Empress. You hurt that queen. You know, you hurt her. And or you could be a man and she hurt you. You know, but with the alien, it was just like you had to believe, you should have believed in yourself more. Four of Pentacles is here. This is a chance for you to just continue to hop on your money and don't worry about it. With the Prince of Cups and the Ten of, you know, with the Ten of Cups showing, it's a possibility you might be able to make this work if you can come real and, you know, take care of your son, take care of your family. you know, because there is someone that wants to make, you know, you a love offer and or vice versa. And the justice is here. Justice is here. So this person, you know, can fall in the arms of someone else. This is having a meeting with this person. This is accepting the errors of your ways and really, you know, stepping to her, you know, with the Prince of Wands, like stepping like correctly, like not being stuck, Okay. Let's continue to dive in. A lot of you guys have to pray. So it's like, you know, no one is going to come save you. You can't have like habits. Six of Cups is showing and King of Pentacles. You're definitely stressing about something from the past. You can't have habits and expect, you know, you can't play victim, Scorpio. Like you can't play victim. It's either you and or your person playing victim in this situation. You can't do that. Indigo children is showing. So you guys might have children. They want you to reach out to your children. Patience just flew out. So you have to have patience within yourself and within the universe. You need to surrender to the universe. You are a leader, Scorpio. Let's continue to dive in. Creative writing definitely showed itself. So you want to start writing to the universe. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, Scorpio. You are safe. Some of you guys are working on your body's hard body and or, you know, you are about to, or you're attracting a man like this. Spiritual understanding is here, and so is beloved one. So the universe is maybe trying to give you another chance at something, but you have to prioritize and be gentle with the love of your life. You know, some of you guys make music. You might need to do this. Life review is here, but you will have the victory in this. This is what they're saying. You need to go outside more. And you need to figure out what is the best career for you. What is it that you need to do? You have your loved ones like your grandma and stuff. They're reaching out in heaven saying, hello, it's time to eat healthy. Okay. Everything is in divine order. It's time for you to step into purpose, Scorpio. It's time for you to step into, you know, purpose so you can get all of the prosperity you need because all is well. Like this is what they want you to do. And you have to have the courage in this to know that you are a counselor, knowing that you are a leader. You know, knowing that you have spiritual gifts and that your relationship is in the works in terms of, you know, a new person and or a old person. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. You know, clairvoyance is here as well. So it's kind of like you got to, you know, practicing like what you preach. Like you have to be a person of your word, they're saying. Like you got to be a man of your word. You got to be a woman of your word, and or the person you're connecting to has to do that. They're saying you know what to do. Like you have to have compassion. Some of y'all might need to do some chakra clearing. Like there's just a lot of stuff that you have to do in order to attract what it is that you want. You do have gifts from God. You are God. You are a leader. They're stating, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and continue to dive in. We're going to pull from the Scorpio, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Soulmate is definitely here. So is paint. They're saying like you got to kind of like release yourself and step into like artistry. Like some of you guys might be painters. You might be, you know, you might know how to draw good. Like you got to start stepping into that with the soulmate card. Like you guys, like you guys play victim too much, and or the person you were dealing with, like y'all play victim too much. Like you have this victim mentality as if like they did something wrong. Destiny is here. This person came into your life to do that, but you just rejected them too much. Like you rejected this person and grief is here. You made them cry. So now you just have to watch them for like the rest of your life in isolation. But you have been enlightened about this. But this person is impatient with you. So now there's a renewal here for this person to go ahead and dive into something so much better because they're knowing their worth. They're knowing that they are perfect. They're taking care of their body. Like they're knowing this. A miracle is here, but you have to take care of your children. You have to take care of this. There's a facade here. You have to take care of your children so you can bring joy and have faith. You know, so she can look at you like this, or he can look at you like this. Like expansion is here, but you guys are too insecure about yourself that you can't create who you're supposed to be. So completion is here. Like for some of you, like this relationship is dead. It's gone. Like it's history. It's a memory. You need to just go ahead and start working hard on believing in yourself and stop taking people for granted. Okay, because gratitude is here. So you have to go to the grave knowing that you can't be with this person that had your baby. You have to go to the grave knowing that you're not praying enough. You have to accept the fact that this is what you brought to this relationship, nothing but trickery. And you moved so quick to hop onto something else. Your grandparents is saying, you know, they forgive you. You need to ask for forgiveness because discovery is here. You left your abundance to go be with someone because you felt that they were pretty. And now it's bittersweet. Now it's bittersweet because you're at an impasse now because you left the person who had your baby or multiple babies. And you just never created the balance. It's time for you to like grow from the situation, Scorpio, because you talk too much and you're just complacent. You're just playing video games all the time. You're watching too much TV. Like you're not stepping into wisdom. You're confusing your partner and or they're confusing you. Like you're confusing your partner. The passion should have been there. They fed you meals. You fed them meals. Recovery is here. They helped you with an injury. You helped them. And now you're feeling guilty because they're persevering. They're persevering while you're dissipating, just sitting back watching the birds go by. Let's continue to dive in. Very good. We're going to pull from the Energy Oracle. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to tell Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Again, just take what applies, let the rest fly, okay? This is for the sign of Scorpio. We're going to pull from the Energy Oracle. Yes, my BFF got me this deck. Yeah, memories of love just flew out. So, like, that's all you're, like, thinking about. Like, damn, like, what did I do? Like, why did I fuck up the harmony? Like, why did I fuck up the harmony with this person? Like, there was just no reason for me to do that. Let's dive in some more. Material harvest is showing. So the universe is going to bless you. You have a money blessing coming. You're going to have triumph in this business. Yeah, conflict and defeat, emotional loss is like here. Like you just, you know, you blew it, and or they blew it. You know, they blew it. You didn't step forth to, like, you didn't appreciate the person that was in your life. You didn't do that. You took it for granted. Let's continue to dive in some more. What other messages do you have for the beautiful Scorpio for the week of the 20th to the 26th? Thank you, God. We appreciate your concise, accurate answers. There it is. Temptation. Yeah, y'all left and you went to temptation, and then now it's complacency for the rest of your life. This just flipped over in the chakra. Like now you was tempted. And that just shows that you're a weak person all around the board. You thought you had power. You thought that relationship with that person was going to do that. But now you kind of have the awareness for your future. You know, you just waited too long with the waiting game. Like you just waited too long. Let's dive in. We're going to pull from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. I definitely hurt for some of you Scorpios out there. We're going to pull from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to tell. Yeah, Two of Wands is showing. So there was like, you didn't give it like enough affection. Lovers cards dropped out too. So this is like, you know, you really want to go back to a lover, but you're kind of like ashamed of like what you did. Like you're like ashamed of that. Like there's discretion here. Let's continue to dive in. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. So there's like, you're really watching this person. You know, you left to do something with someone else. Yeah, Ten of Chalices is definitely at the bottom of the deck. So this was a family dynamic with the Ten of Cups. Like you were with this person. Like, and you just decided to just go out there with the Three of Wands. You had passion for someone else, you know, and you broke their heart, you know. Like this is like now they're releasing the fact that this is what you did. Like they looked at you as the King of Cups. Like they thought that they were going to be with you forever. You know, let's continue to dive in, see what other messages the universe wants to tell the beautiful Scorpio. Thank you, God. Yeah. It's the Queen of Pentacles right here. So this was like, this person was cool. This person was serenity for you. Like this person was like gave you safety. Like this is what it was. Like this person gave you an arousal too. Like you guys like was horny for this person. Like this was something that you was like fucking with like hard body. You know, but you didn't resist with the Strength card, the outside attacks that came in, that you allowed other motherfuckers to come into your relationship. Like that's what you did. So that you have to live with that for the rest of your life for some of you. Let's pull from the Romance Angels. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to, in fact, tell you. I did see wedding. So you guys might have been like spiritually married in this life and or in another life. Let's continue to dive in. Flirt is showing, so you might want to flirt. Separation is definitely popping out. So a lot of you guys are separated from your person that you feel is your person. Forgiving and learning. You know, you have to forgive your parents for what they did in the past to make you, you know, some of you guys are still older, but you're not, you know, you're not stepping into like you have like your mom's emotions. Like you act like a female at times. You deserve love is coming out. You are lovable, Scorpio. Let's continue to dive in. Engagement was showing too, so you might have proposed to this person and or they proposed to you. You would have to really get to know them again. Like you would have to like, there's something like you don't even know, this person is not even the same anymore. Children are affecting your love life. So you might have stepped out and had a baby with someone else and now you have to live with that and you can't be with that person anymore. Let's dive in some more. Excuse me, what other messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio? Sun, moon, rising, or reason. Yeah, separation is showing. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Like you know, you just have to trust that this is what you did. Like, that's it. You have to trust that you left your spouse and or they left you. Like, and now you got to free yourself. You will love again. You might have romantic feelings for someone, the person that you left someone for. Let's continue to dive in. You might have that feeling still. Some of you saying pay attention to the red flags. And that's what the person is doing. Heart-to-heart conversations and calling in your soulmate. So don't put a spell out on anyone. But you might have a conversation with this person. You have to free yourself from toxic situations. Y'all are separated and or it's on the horizon for you. Okay. Let's dive in some more. I'm going to pull from the Moonology. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to tell you from the Moonology. Thank you so much, God. We appreciate you with all of our heart and soul. Thank you. What do you want to tell Scorpio for this week, the 20th to the 26th of July, 2020? Thank you, God. You and your loved ones are safe is showing. See what other messages they want to tell the beautiful Scorpions. Yeah, so y'all sting. You know, y'all Scorpio, y'all sting. And y'all have to You know, I feel pain. I feel pain for some of you guys out there. Like there's like either you're feeling pain and or the person is feeling pain from what, you know, you did. Let's dive in some more. Let's see. It's time to take action. The new moon is in Aries. So it's kind of like, you know, if this is something that you want, you know, as far as a relationship is concerned, you know, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to do that. If this is like a new job or something, like you're going to have to step forth in that. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. We are in the new age of Aquarius. A lot of y'all was kind of like, y'all didn't express as much as you should have to your spouse. Like you just hid them. Like you just like was acting like, you know, you didn't bring love into the situation. Like you was just acting like they were an option. Like you never like took the action to appreciate the people that was in your life, because when they're dead and gone, they can't smell their roses when they're dead and gone. So psychic tarot, we're going to pull from here. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to tell the beautiful, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Thank you, God. The thinking man. So 4 and 6, that equals 10. A lot of y'all been thinking like crazy, man. Like really thinking like, damn, like why the fuck did I do that? Why the fuck did I do that? Adjustment, possibility. So they're kind of saying like, yo, it's time for you to go to school. It's time for you to walk to God. It's time for you to open up spirituality. It's time for you to adjust yourself. Bottom of the deck, a man is holding a heart. So you're definitely, you know, with the woman holding a coin, you know, this woman was probably making a lot of money in this relationship. And, you know, you had their heart and or they had your heart, vice versa. Both of you guys were in this together, but you didn't voice it enough. You didn't voice it enough. 42 and 45 is showing, you know, maybe that's your age or something right now. But abundance is here. Let's go ahead and pull from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle, okay? I'm just a messenger. I'm just a deliverer, okay? This is for Scorpio. Yeah, priorities is showing up. A lot of you guys are not taking, you're not taking accountability. Clear and shield your energy, spiritual law of attraction. So a lot of you guys might have put spells out on someone. They're saying like, you know, you're going to reap what you sow. Also, you know, you have the talent to, you know, step into it. Yeah, there's definitely been some magic that's been worked from a lot of you guys, either on your behalf to someone and or someone did that to you. Let's dive in here. They're really upset about like that. Like the spirit guides and the angels are saying like, you're never going to, you know, if you put a spell on someone, you're done. Come out the closet is showing. So they're saying like, yo, if you're gay, like just come out and say that, like, let it go. Like let go of the fact that people are going to judge you if you're gay. For others of you, they're saying like, yo, you got to step into purpose. Like you got to step into purpose with artistic expression. You got to start writing. You got to start, you got to start talking to the universe. You got to start telling them what it is that you need. I also saw a drink more water. We're going to pull from the psychic tarot for the heart. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to tell Scorpio. And we'll go ahead and ask the angels a question, okay? This is for Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Thank you, God. They talking. They are definitely talking. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Trust came out. Coming together, it came out on the bottom. Let's continue to dive in. You know, maybe there's someone you, you know, want to change your focus. Like you just wasn't focused on what your partner wanted, and or maybe they wasn't as well as you, and you were just insecure. You left because of your you know, unresolved issues that you had from the past, and the partner really tried to help you like get through it, but you didn't care to have them help you. Yeah, nurture. You got to nurture yourself more. You got to nurture the people that's in your life, man. Like period. Awaiting results. Like you're really waiting for a partner to come back to you. With the 7, they have the confidence they're not coming back to you. Like they don't care. You have to confront your inner demons. You have to confront and talk to God. You have to face adversity. You can't be a runner all of your life. Like you have to start taking the lead. Like creation is here. Like you got to start taking the lead, Scorpio, and just show and simply love. You know, some of y'all left kids behind. Like some of y'all are just like not caring about your children, and that's not really good. Let's continue to dive in some more. We're gonna pull from the let's see. We're gonna pull from the oracle. See what other messages the universe wants to tell Scorpio. Scorpio, spiritual understanding with your relationship harmony. Our angels are opening up the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Relationship harmony, you know, you got to turn to, you got to be a better person. Like you have to be a better person. You have to be gentle with the people that's around you. You are a counselor. You are that. I think I pulled from this deck already. I guess they wanted you to see that again. Yeah, you got to nurture yourself. You got to nurture the women that's in your life. You got to nurture. You know, there might have been some conflict with your spouse and or, you know, the people in your family, but you should have forgave. You should have, you know, you decided to choose what you chose. Like you decided to choose what you chose, and that person doesn't want to be married to you and your family, you and your mother and sister and brother, you and your mother and father and thing. Like that's not really the case. A train is coming, so something is coming towards you, and or you're going and you're heading to something. Let's go ahead and ask the angels anything you want. You can say it out loud or say it to yourself. The angels are going to answer for the beautiful Scorpios. Thank you, God. What do you want to tell Scorpios? Go ahead and answer Scorpio's question. Thank you, God. Go ahead and ask your question. We're going to answer for you right now. Thank you, God. This is for Scorpio. They're talking. They are talking like a lot to y'all. I just want to get that card to just come out just for you, for Scorpio. You've asked your question, so hang tight. They're going to tell you. They're going to tell you. Answer Scorpio's question. Answer Scorpio's question. A lot of y'all asking questions, boy. Y'all got a lot on your mind. I can feel it. Y'all got a lot on your mind. It's like, you know, you can't take stuff back. You can't change the outcome. If you make decisions, you just can't change it. There it is. Okay. Whatever you just asked, they said a year from now. Okay. Up above, that's 89 days. That's 90 days. So that's like 3 months to a year from now, whatever it is that you just asked. Bottom of the deck, you're ready. This is for the sign of Scorpio. Peaceful resolution is showing as well. Improving health is showing. Meditation will bring you answers. Go ahead and like the video. I appreciate y'all. Book a reading with me. I will see y'all next week.